Hi everyone. Okay, so I know in my last video I said I wasn't gonna do a final update on my micro loop extensions, but I feel like I should, just because it's fair. So I've had them in for 3 weeks, going on 4 weeks now, right? Yeah, going on 4 weeks. It'll be 4 weeks on Monday. Okay? Okay. So, I got these from Minihouse8888. These right here. Minihouse8888. They were 22 strands. 22-inch strands. And I had 100 of those. And then I had 20-inch strands. And I had 100 of those. So, all together, I had 200 strands. Okay. And all the videos that I watched, everyone that had 200 strands had some left over, and their hair looked nice, and it was full, and all that stuff. Whatever. Well, my head is very small. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but my head is very small. Like, my ears are tiny, my mouth is tiny. Like, I have very small features. So, even though I put the extensions in and I had some left over, it still wasn't enough. Like, I had all the space that I could have covered, but the strands were so thin. Like, this is one right here. Look how thin. Wait, that's 2 strands. Okay. The strand was so thin that when I was done, it looked like my ponytail, I guess, looked like it could be half of a ponytail. Like, when I split my hair in half, it looked like there was a lot of hair left back, but there really wasn't. It's just like no hair. So this is the ponytail, very thin. And at first I blamed myself because I was like, oh well, I just didn't order enough hair. But no, it's just the strands. The strands were very, very, very thin in general. So if anyone has an idea of where I can get these type of extensions, the micro loop extensions, but for I don't care about the price really, but like thicker strands, because mine was like really thin. I don't like it. But the things that I do like, okay, I liked that it was very easy to install, and that I did it by myself. I didn't even use a mirror, so I liked that. And I like how it's versatile. You can put your hair up, put your hair down, whatever, and it all looks natural. And you have freedom because the hair moves well. Like, you're not stuck in one look. But that's really it. What I don't like is how stringy it looks. See that? Looks very stringy. And because it's so stringy and so thin, I had to straighten my hair a lot to get it to look like the extensions. And because of that, I like ruined the edges, like my edges. And my edges are extra crispy right now. And if you're an African American girl, you understand what I say when your edges are crispy. They just like really rough and curly, and it's horrible. I can't. So, I wouldn't recommend this type of extensions for girls of color with thicker hair. Even forget the color thing. I wouldn't recommend this for girls with thicker hair. I said of color because girls that are African American, or even some Hispanic girls, their hair is very thick. But I know some black girls that have very thin hair, so whatever. But if you have thin hair, these are great because it blends in wonderfully, and like, you know, you can't tell. And like, if the ponytail is thin, well, that's normal because your ponytail is thin because you have thin hair. But for me, my hair is like borderline thin and thick, so it was really weird. And like my hair goes up to like here. Yeah, like right here. That's the length of my hair. And it just looks bad. Like, it looks messy. It looks messy. And I didn't straighten it or take care of it or anything because I've totally given up. I'm taking them out after my last class on Tuesday, which is in like 3 days, 4 days, 3-4 days, whatever, 3-4 days. Taking them out, I'm throwing them away. I'm not even saving them because I hate them. I'll never get them again from this company just because I feel like they totally jipped me on the amount of hair that they put in each strand. So Minihouse8888, I do not recommend that website. The extensions itself, I recommend this type of extensions for girls with thin hair from another website. But from this website, I would not, because the shipping took way too long, over a month. The communication between the company and myself was horrible, and their description of what the hair, like how much hair comes, whatever, all that was 100% false. A lot of my strands were actually, like, the little rings on them were broken, so I really didn't even have 100 strands of each. And the measurement of each strand was way less than what was said on the website. So that's all I have to say about that. I'm done talking about Minihouse88 Micro Loop extensions. If you have anything to say about them, leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying really hard to have a certain way to post videos, I guess. Like, talk about something. I don't know what I'm going to talk about or what I'm going to do, but I do want to expand my channel because it gives me something to do. So, like, subscribe, comment. If you know of a website that sells Micro Loop extensions that are much better and you liked them, please, please leave it in a comment because I want to check them out, because I do want to give these type of extensions another chance. I just don't want to spend like hundreds of dollars on it, number one, and number two, I don't want to use Minihouse88. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.